Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, a lot to cover with the tropics. Let's get started. Hurricane Center very busy tracking 3 systems. Of course, the well-advertised Hurricane Gaston. Central Atlantic, of course, not making landfall. Continue out in the open Atlantic, but it is generating waves, surf, and rips up and down the East Coast. Another is a tropical depression near the Carolina coastline, expected to become a tropical storm. And the third is almost a tropical storm, another depression in the Gulf of Mexico. In fact, confidence is high. This will become a storm. In fact, a hurricane watch has already been issued for the upper part of the west coast of Florida. So we're getting real close. We'll start here, and you can see clouds and thunderstorms starting to get a little better organized, and more than likely next 24 hours this will become a tropical storm. It's a depression right now with winds of 35 miles per hour. Here's the Florida Panhandle, the Gulf of Mexico, and the forecast track taking it as a strong tropical storm in the upper bend of Florida over the next couple of days. And then the track has it re-emerging back out over the open Atlantic, and by the holiday weekend, I mean, look at the proximity to southern New England. So now we have to put this in the needs to be watched category for the latter part of this weekend. On this kind of a track, it would certainly, agitate the seas and the rip current risk and the heavy surf, but clearly something that we'll have to watch very, very closely. But in the meantime, in the short term, it is obviously a concern for the Gulf Coast. The system across the Carolina coastline, a depression expected to become a tropical storm, at least a weak one. This will pass south and east of our area, so not a concern in terms of rain and wind. However, it will just reinforce the waves and the rip current risk at area beaches over the next couple of days. And a well-defined Category 2 hurricane. You can clearly see the eye with Hurricane Gaston, southern New England way back here, but the wave energy can travel hundreds of miles towards the coastline. This will continue to bend out to sea into the North Atlantic. You can see some of the swells and surf that have been building across places like Narragansett Town Beach, and that'll be the situation over the next couple of days. Meanwhile, in Providence, sunshine, beautiful, comfortable humidity, temps in the upper 70s right now, including 77 in Providence. Skies are nice and clear. Our next system that I'm tracking is a cold front. This is slated for late Wednesday night into Thursday, and that is the next chance of any scattered showers or some thunderstorms. So get in real close, take a look at Futurecast. No weather problems at all this evening, and tonight looks real nice under clear to partly cloudy skies, although the humidity coming up a little bit. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., 68, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Partly sunny, warm, seasonably warm, nothing extreme. More humid, temperatures in the lower 80s inland and upper 70s on the south shore with a cloud-sun mixture, and then pleasant weather tomorrow evening. It's not until much later tomorrow night into Thursday, some scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms. Becoming partly sunny tomorrow morning, temperatures initially in the 70s, and then during the afternoon, we're topping out in the low 80s with a cloud-sun mixture. Moderate risk of rip currents continues at area beaches, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Air temperature at the beach tomorrow coming in at 79. A passing shower on Friday does not look like a washout. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, at this point, we're still forecasting a decent weekend. However, by the Sunday, Monday time frame, we're going to have to watch the situation closely as far as, where that tropical system ends up. Right now, it should stay offshore, which means it's a dry Labor Day weekend, but the waves should be pretty significant at area beaches. Should it edge closer, then obviously it's a completely different story. So I do say it cautiously that Sunday and Monday at this point still look okay, but bear watching.
So you're watching it?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Tony.